Just put a video out describing how we clean black walnuts. I'll link to that here as well in the description. A number of people asked, that's great that you can clean them and dry them, but how do you actually crack them? Black walnuts are notoriously hard to crack. We work with this tool called the Master Nutcracker, which is designed by a family in Missouri, made in the USA, shipped from the USA. We're not affiliated or sponsored by them. It's a fantastic tool. It's worked incredibly well for 6 years for us. I don't see any reason why this wouldn't work for an entire lifetime. Let me show you how it actually works. I brought a couple different varieties of nuts out to show. Here, for example, is English walnut. Also, a quick side note, my hands are not this filthy. They are stained from processing black walnut, so just pretend that they're super clean looking. Anyway, what it does is it has a piston that moves back. You can put the nut in. You can adjust for the size of the nut very easily. So for larger nuts like English walnut, it works really well. English walnut is effortless to crack. I mean, that's like one finger, it will crack them. So that's not too thrilling, but you get the idea. These are from some neat local trees that we grow from seed. I'll set that aside. Now, slightly harder are these Japanese walnuts, which are like a butternut, but if you put them sideways and thread this in just a little bit, the arm comes back, comes forward. That cracks very, very easily, and cracked along the side, they open up in a way that's very easy to get the nut meat from in there. So that's a step up in challenge that it handles very easily. Shagbark Hickory, for any of you that have collected these, you know that this is very challenging to crack out without really exploding them. If I bring this in a little closer, I can come forward. Just about no effort. And there you go. There's a Shagbark Hickory, easy to pick apart. Probably one of the best tasting nuts on the face of the earth. And now black walnut, so I'll thread this back again. You normally don't have to adjust a lot unless you're moving between different varieties of nuts. By most accounts, black walnut, folks would consider this insanely hard to crack. I bring this back, bring it forward, and that was it. Not much effort at all. That one's a little bit of an older dud. We'll crack another one. So again, you bring it back, bring it forward. Just about no effort. You get the idea. You can crack these out basically as fast as you bring them forward. Now, we've been at events where children as young as 3 or 4 have been shown how to use this, and they were able to crack black walnuts without much hassle. The one thing I would suggest is when you go to crack this, it's not a bad idea to cup a hand over just in case a piece shoots off. That one's harder. I'll show you again. I'll bring it up and over and cup a hand. And you can see just how easy it is once you get that initial crack to break them open and access the nut meat inside. A little nail would get in there as a nut pick, or you can invest in that. So this tool has cracked thousands and thousands of nuts for us. I encourage you to check their website out. I think it's masternutcracker.com. It'll be in the description as well. Real old school site, and I think they ask you to send them a check rather than pay online. Reach out to them. This is an investment that for the next many generations of your family will be able to crack out nuts reliably and easily, so we love suggesting it to folks. Thanks for watching.